as we explore the ruins here. So sorry for messing up the stream just a minute ago. I apparently didn't realize I hadn't... Oh, back away, little fox.
Hey.
I need to pick up the stuff. I didn't realize I had not transitioned the screen. Whoops. Let me move something over. There we go. Alright, well, here we are, exploring. 4 egg-shaped stones sit atop a short, narrow pedestals, all face an altar in the middle of the room. Yeah, that's an altar. The images in this alcove depict a row of pale stones surrounding a suit of armor. Something flows from the stones and into the armor, imbuing it with a golden halo. Huh. Let's see. Oh, I have the key. I actually picked up the key in this room here. So let's go over here and... open the door. Oh, there were people running. Let's catch them. Who are those people? My guess is the lead and key. Do I hear something? Whirring of the machine. Oh, what do you... It's the soul thing. Soul transporter thing. Oh my goodness. Something either hums and buzzes through your teeth. Oh, and it's those frozen dudes. Like I saw at the very, very beginning. Oh my goodness, what is... Let's walk around. Turn off fast mode. What's this? Oh, this is a waterfall. Touch. You're running water and see a small stream that carves its way into the mountain. Inspect. A shallow bottom flickers and wavers just under the water's edge, but as you look towards the tunnel, the bottom disappears into darkness. From here, it's impossible to tell how deep the stream is. However, a faint light plays along the walls of the tunnel. An echo of rushing water suggests that the tunnel and stream continue for quite some distance. Oh. Maybe that's an exit. Let's look at the soul machine first. I don't want to touch those people, they just end up falling apart. But I'll touch it. Oh. I'm supposed to touch it. A haze of essence lingers over the body, as faint and insubstantial as a dust plume in a rider's wake. Yet as you draw closer, whispered instructions echo in your ears. Anticipation warms your blood. In vision, see the same stone machine you approached moments ago, from a different height and angle, as if through different eyes. You'd heard rumors that some of your brethren were sent here months before, yet you see no sign that anyone has been cobblestones are covered in a fine layer of dust, ash. You know suddenly what this will cost you, and you are ready. The orders were clear. The effects of the machine and the ruins were wearing off. A child had been born not far from Dryford recently, its soul intact. The machine would need to be reactivated. Wait, what is going on? The orders were clear. The effects of this machine were wearing off. A child had been born with its soul, and the machine needs to be reactivated. Okay. You and your companions take up your positions. You share a final look of affirmation between yourselves. They don't know your name and you don't know theirs, but you know that you're doing the work of the gods together. Nothing else matters. 2 carved bands of stone in the middle of the machine grind into motion. They rotate in opposite directions, picking up speed until they spin like freshly greased carriage wheels. A wind shrieks through the cavern, accelerating with the stone ring. You press your hands to your ears and grit your teeth against the noise. You're about to shut your eyes when you glimpse new movement. Rows of triangular flaps around the machine open like petals. You don't know what's happening in the machine, but you feel a tingling at your extremities. Searing pain spreads through your body, a hot knife separating every tissue and ligament within you. All the while, it feels as if you're falling towards the machine, your stomach mashed against your spine. What happens next is too fast to process. You waken from the vision to find yourself kneeling and gasping for air. Holding your head, you let the tiles between your knees gradually come to focus. As you catch your breath, you remember the strange scene you saw outside Cilanthrus. Several robed figures fell amidst a howling Biwa. Looking at the ash scattered across the cabin floor, it's apparent that the leaden key has been doing this, whatever it is, all over the Deerwood. What? So I saw a vision of the leaden key agents surrendering their souls to the machine. They perform the same ritual I witnessed outside Cilanthrus, which I think is at the beginning of the game, which means they must be doing this all over the place. Thoughts of one of the agents suggested they were there to ensure that infants in the area would be hollowborn. That's what makes sense. That's why. Oh. Got things. Oh, stronghold status. Oh. A series of disturbing murders and suicides in the western edges of Ear Glenfath has been linked to rumors about a recently unearthed Ingwathian artifact. Victims speak of a large tin mirror that whispers maddening messages to those who gaze into it. On nights of a full moon. Oh yeah, I sent Durance in this mission. With the aid of a secretive Orlan cipher, Durance is able to locate the Night Mirror in a remote part of Ear Glenfath. Unexpectedly, the Night Mirror was holding several Glenfathans in thrall, all of whom were willing to kill to protect the mirror. In a protracted battle, they were able to break the mirror and the spell. After the fight, some of the ciphers arrived, and they were agents of an organization. The Orlan apologized, but explained that the remnants of the Night Mirror had to be taken away for safekeeping. So he was so excited about how things turned out, they didn't realize that Terrence kept a piece of the mirror. Of course, he brought back the mirror, and that's, I guess, this item here, which is the night mirror fragment. It looks like even this tiny portion of the mirror still exerts a strong pull on your mind each time you gaze into it. Oh, so I can use it against my foes, apparently. Oh, I didn't want to close that. I wanted to close that and open this. So apparently, we got some taxes. We earned money. I have that, and things are going well on my Warden's Lodge. Very good. Okay, and we have the egg soul sucking machine here that they're using to create hollow-born babies for some unknown reason. Sorry, let's take this place. Touch that guy. Yep, he just turns to dust. Okay, I bet I need to leave now. Waterfall. Over here. So... Oh, and this quest is done. Okay. I should probably report it to a lady, what is it, Lady Webb in the big town. Oh, yeah, right, it's the top quest. Inform Lady Webb about the Lemon Keys activities. Okay, so I will do that. Okay, we're in the water, it's a stream, carves its way to the mountain. Let's go. You take a slow, sloshing steps towards the mouth of the tunnel, holding yourself upright while the current tugs at your legs. The cold water leaves you gasping, and as it rises past your waist, you fight to control your breaths. The stream bed soon drops out from under your feet, and the current pushes you towards the tunnel with growing force. Okay, well let's swim into the tunnel. So the current pushes you through the tunnel faster and faster, tugging you downward. Over your head, the tunnel narrows and drops, leaving only a thin pocket of air. You take a final deep breath before the current drags you into the depths. Ooh, I hope I don't die. Rays of light pierce the darkness, but the current is moving too fast now for you to see more than a flickering glimpses as you speed by. You keep your hands in front of yourself and focus on avoiding the jagged rocks that appear suddenly in the darkness, jutting from the walls. A light winks at you up ahead. You're approaching it fast, but it looks to be the mouth of a second, smaller tunnel. You might be able to reach it, but your lungs have started to ache. Let's grab the edge of the tunnel. You wrap your fingers around the rocks lining the tunnel and peer into it. It terminates into a dead end, but something glints among the rocks on the far side. Reaching it would be a challenge for anyone without a strong lung capacity. I'll do it. I'll swim towards the glint. Pull yourself into the tunnel, executing deft scissor kicks While the passage narrows around you before you reach the end, feel your lungs hitting their limit and turn back. Oh, I bet there was like an athletic check or something. Swirling and tumbling through the darkness of the tunnel, you at last see a halo of light and above, and you swim kick towards it. At last your head breaks the surface, you gulp air into your aching lungs, and you pull yourself to the edge of the pool. Crawling out of the water, you look at the cavern around you as you massage, feeling back into your aching, cold, numbed limbs. Oh, I wonder what that was in the darkness. It can't be quest related, because if it's quest related, well, surely they would have let me get it. Well, where are we? Zach has nothing. Let's get these things. Oh. Oh. That's not really that far at all. What would happen if I went back over here and into the waterfall? Who on my team has good athletic? Eder has 9. Oh, I have 6. No wonder I didn't get it. Oh, Pelagina. Let's try it again, just for funsies. Oops. Wow. Oh, slow mode. I want fast mode. Are they stuck? What's wrong with them? Can I not cross anymore? Oh. There doesn't look like there's any way to get back over here. Oh! Because I would have to go like down over here and do this whole thing again. I'm not doing that. Nope. That's not happening. Oh, I guess I'm being attacked by something? Yes.
Brave thou shalt believe.
Leave it to me!
Following your lead.
Why Eder, do you
Slow
have this?
down. We got time to catch our breath.
There you go. Wait, who needs to go slow? Why are we... Oh. Hey.
Of course.
Oh. Things.
Brave thou shalt believe.
Francis! Leave it to me!
Why is everyone has got some weird stuff equipped. Let me make
Aye?
everyone's
Ready,
okay.
Watcher. I'm ready.
Yes.
Following your lead.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Okay. Now I think we're okay.
All right, then.
What's this? Hungering always for nations and gold. They were ruthless and fearless. Pet. tiny animate. Yes. Um, what is your shield? 12 deflection, -4 accuracy. 8 deflection. What's your... Do you have a shield? No, you have a big old sword. But this shield... Retaliation and fine. Can we just compare it really quick? Exceptional. +8 shield deflection. The one he has looks better. So we'll keep the one he has. If anyone else needs a shield, I may need a shield. Beautiful. That's better. Okay. Oh, and I got the tiny pet. Do I want to equip the tiny pet? Where did I put the tiny pet? Oh, here you are. Do I want a tiny animate? I probably want a cat, honestly. Oh, there's the tiny animate. Nah, we want a cat. Kitties are cuter. You can go in the box. Okay. Let's get out of here. You cannot venture forth while in combat. Oh, I must have popped a trap. Oh yeah, I killed these people up here. Whoops. They didn't like me. Hey, stop. Who's this? Corpse. What's this? Orlan's Bramble Ring. Oh. That seems useful. What's a ripple sponge? Made from sponges. It's ground and inhaled. Soothing calming effect. It's like drugs. Oh, goodness. Hey, you don't have a ring. What's this one? Resolve. Sure. Do you have a ring? Take another ring. Okay. Where's the way out of here? Oh, it's over here. Okay, we need to go to here. First fires? No, you're in... Where is that lady? I don't... she's not in Heritage Hill. Where is she? Well, let's just get there. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, I click it from here. Okay, let's go to... I think it's Brackenberry. Or is it First Fires? Let's go Brackenberry. Let's see if this is the right place. Yes, Hadwood House. $20 have passed. I guess that means that my stronghold may have new stuff available for it soon. It has 24 hours left, so that won't be long. Oh, she's upstairs, isn't she? Hello, scary old woman.
How fares your search?
There's something I need to tell you about the Leaden Keys operations.
Well, let's hear it.
So, the Leaden Key is manipulating a group of Engwathian machines that span the country, and they're causing the Hollowborn epidemic.
I had feared they might be involved in Widewind's legacy. It seemed too extreme even for them. How naive I've been. The Leaden Keys conspiracy is clear now. They have used Engwithan technology to engineer Widewind's legacy, and they want people to blame Animancy for it. As we speak, the Duke is holding hearings in the palace. He is listening to arguments for and against Animancy. When they finish, he is expected to decide whether to outlaw it. It seems the Leaden Key has been pushing Deerwood down this path for some time.
Huh.
I, for one, would enjoy seeing their little scheme fouled up at the last moment. Our Duke must hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, the hearings are closed to the public, which makes the Duke inaccessible until they are completed. However, certain groups have been invited to attend. You might get in with one of them if you aren't above a little pandering. There are delegations from the Knights of the Crucible, the Dozens, and from House Dominel. If you can gain the support of one of those groups, that may be your best way in. See what you can arrange.
Oh. So I have to get in good cahoots with the Knights, the Dozens, or Dominel. I don't think the House Dominel is too happy with me right now. I might be able to get in with the Knights or the Dozens, but I don't think I'm going to get anything from the House. Well, this is an option. I want to discuss Animancy hearings at the palace.
What of them?
Wouldn't they allow a guest of Dunred Row into the hearings?
We would only do that as a last resort.
Oh.
Walking in with one of the 3 invited groups puts you in a position of influence. Walking in alone as a representative of Dunreed Row would earn you distrust among all the rest. It seems our organization has a reputation for nosiness and manipulation, for whatever reason.
I can't imagine why.
It would be best if people did not see Dunreed Row's hand in this. Easier for them to embrace the truth.
Okay. So now I need to make people happy. Okay, so in order to get into the hearings, I need to make them happy. Let's go to the Knights and then the Dozens. I don't really like the Knights though. They're all posh about their history. And, oh, excuse me, hang on. Yeah, but I think they already like me a little bit. The Dozens are a little better, though they are kind of a ragtag group of people. Maybe I should start with the Dozens. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Get invited. Okay, we need to go to Copper Lane. I wonder if I exit from here, I can just jump over to Copper Lane. Yes.
How about we take a break?
Why do you need a break? Why are you asking me this? I always come in from a weird angle. Well, do you need a break? You seem to all be healthy and happy. Here we go. Coming as fast as they can. All right. Let's see if these guys will help me get in with the Duke. Waynon casually nods your way. His eyes continue to float from mercenary to mercenary as he speaks. What else do you need? So, the Dozens are part of the Animancy hearings of the Ducal Palace?
Someone's got to keep the blazing Crucible Knights from leading us all to ruin, and the Dominels certainly aren't doing their part. But Wolfgren's still a man of the people. He's always been sensible in other matters. He'll hear us out eventually.
Wait, what are your thoughts on Animancy? It'll be our downfall if we let it. Kith weren't meant to meddle in matters of the soul, and it's only fools that can't see it, or troublemakers that won't. He leans in, arms folded. And I suspect we've got more than a few of those vying for the Duke's ear. Cheats and frauds looking to profit from a disaster. How are the hearings going? Morley tells me it's a rough fight. The Duke's looking for any means he can to combat the legacy, and everyone knows the Knights are working on him on the background. As for the Dominals, I can't say what they're up to. Probably taking coin from the Knights to keep this whole farce going. Yeah, I was actually hoping to attend Animancy hearings with the Dozens. I'm not bringing a lackey of the Knights into the palace under my banner. Oh, so they think I'm with the Knights. Well, why don't you like me? I guess I'll check with the Knights. I guess I've done too much for the Knights. Whatever. I'll go with the Knights. Whoever gets me in. I'm not really a fan of the Knights either. They have weird stuff going on with their whole wait, world's map. I think this may be closer. Let's go here. Yeah, because they're trying to like make golem-like guards to help with the city, which I mean, it's not a bad idea. I just feel like it needs to be monitored appropriately. I just feel like it's almost a disaster waiting to happen.
What's the hurry? Let's relax a while.
What's up with you always wanting to relax a while? Who are you? I don't have time for that. We need to go tell the Duke the leaden key is up to no good. Alright, let's go talk to the dude here. It's this way. Yeah. Commander Ronred is scheduled to arrive at Anslog's Compass presently. The sooner she can return to Fleetbreaker Castle with the research, the better. So, I understand that the Crucible Knights are attending the Animancy hearings.
Indeed. Duke Avar looks to the knights for prudent counsel as well as defense. I suspect our future as a city and a nation will depend in no small part on how we handle this matter.
What do you think about Animancy? We'd be fools not to investigate it further. I've seen what those researchers in Brackenbury can do. Building constructs, diagnosing soul maladies, harnessing raw essence. There's great potential. Detractors say that it's too dangerous, that it angers the gods. Superstition and nonsense. There are risks to delving into souls, of course, but the greater risk lies with doing nothing at all while the legacy eats away at us. Tell me about the hearings. What's your perspective? He gives you a gruff frown. You're progressing slower than I'd like. The dozens raise a ruckus whenever anyone so much as mentions Animancy, and the Dominals are obfuscating matters on purpose. Nevertheless, I'm confident Var will reason eventually. So I'm actually in line more with the Crucible Knights' opinion on Animancy. Hey, so I'd like to attend the hearings. I'd like to help you, but I can't until I see the High Justice's directive. Orders are orders, even for me. Is there something else I can do for you? Oh. So we need to... I can't until I see to the High Justice's directive. Early Hammer, thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining me, and happy to have you as a part of the stream. let's see. We are going to have to figure out what he means. No. Ah, yes, Winds of Steel. Commander Cliver's Forge Knights seem to have been a success. The High Justice wants to expand. So I'm supposed to deliver the research to this place. It's a lagoon north of Defiance Bay. Okay. Just a second here. I'm just doing something really quick. And one more moment. All right. Okay, we're back. Okay, so I need to go to here. And where is it? Where is the compass? Oh, here. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to there. And we'll help him build his army of animancy-induced guards. Or I believe that's what's going on. So let's see. What's the quickest way out of here? I believe it's here. All right. Whoa. One day, 24 hours? Okay. Oh, this is a beach. Well, that makes sense. It's on like a bay. My construction will be done.
How about we take a break?
Yeah, what's up with you and wanting to take a break? Yeah, my Warden's Lodge. Oh. Warden's Lodge construction completed. Hireling payday. Total wages paid 400 gold. Okay. A supplicant has arrived from Twin Elms seeking money or an escort. Oh. Oh yeah, I hired people. I can hire more people. I was told... Oh, I cannot hire anymore. Okay. I was told that was a good thing. Send escort. Okay, Durance. Go on ahead. I feel like he's a little lackey for me. I just send him on these random quests. Okay. Hello. Two villagers stand by one of the tide pools. They are breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as you approach. Oh, have you done something bad?
How do you do?
If you're here for the fish like us, you'll want to avoid the compass proper. The dwarven woman points to the southeast. There are some suspicious folk down there. Oh, okay. Her companion shakes his head. Thought they were going to try something the way they were looking at us. Not as if we've got anything to our names but fishing nets. What are you doing out here? Well, fishing, of course. We were anyway. Not much to be had up here in these little tide pools. We'll wait a while, see if those folks leave anytime soon. Oh, so you mentioned suspicious people? Yes, sir. Not sure what they're up to, nor did we go asking questions. They look like they just landed on the shore. None of our business anyway. We're only here to get ourselves some dinner, and then we're heading straight home. What's this compass? Oh, it's the rock down to the southeast. The formation, I mean. Someone figured it looked like a little sundial, you know? I don't really see it. Oh, okay. Not a good place for sailing. You'll see plenty of wrecks along the coast, but the fishing is good. Good tidings too. Wait, do you hear that? There's things, and they're gonna kill these people. Don't let the people die. I don't want
Yeah!
to kill things. Oh no, she died.
How about we take a break?
I'm so sorry. What a mess. Thank you for your help, stranger. Yeah, mess. Oh, I don't want to take her clothes. That seems so sad, but it's easier to take all. Oh no, she's laying naked on the beach. Sorry, sir. I just killed your. Oh, I didn't kill your friend. These little things did. Let's get some perspective. Okay. Oh my goodness. Crabs and small fish cluster in this pool, left behind by the tide. Oh, more of these dudes. Tiny lizard dudes. They die fast though, that's good.
The term godlike doesn't refer to my ability to carry unlimited quantities of war spoils.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pelagina. Sometimes we all need to share stuff. But I can take all your stuff. Oh, because you're all full of crap. We're all full of crap. We need to get some stuff sold. I'll do that in a bit. Hey, it's some sand. Oh, a page from Fulvano's Travels. After several days' journey, it seems that it is time at last to part ways with my traveling companion from the new Heomar. A pity we could not see the compass together. Perhaps he will have a grand time in Garen's grasp. I've given him my gloves for safekeeping, for I will hardly need them in such fine weather. A gate, rock, a hard rock. Lovely. Oh, there's like skulls in a little circle. What do you bet there's going to be more of those little creatures running around? Oh, or a man with a creature. Oh, you talk. You find yourself facing a towering man. Oh wait, I said man, it's a Almawa woman. Her skin is the warm gold brown of a dying sunset, with pale fish-white patches at throat and hands. Wavy red-brown hair, pulled into tight braids around the stripe of fair skin that follows the curve of her skull, flows down over her broad shoulders.
Well met, friend.
She regards you calmly, evidently unsurprised to find you here at the edge of her camp by the water. Have you come for medicines and craft works, or to share the fire? She gestures to the large cauldron nearby. Who are you? My name is Renka. I lived in Gilded Vale a time, working as a healer and a midwife. Perhaps you've been to that place? You'll understand then why I might choose to come south. Yeah, I get you. You're not very happy up there in Gilded Vale. Ranga, is it? Connor chuckles. And what are you of Ranga Nui, of cousin? Why not sail north and join us in Rawati? Is that where you found that ancient accent, Islander? Ranga smirks. Keep your Ratawi. I would seem to be the king of this little island. More of a little peninsula, I'd say. What's that Sarek doing here? Who? Tana? He helps me gather ingredients, work the cauldron, things like that. He's been quite a help around here. The Xarab lets out a rattling chirp and bares his teeth. What you guess is intended to be a cheerful expression. Okay, well, don't you have anything for sale? Certainly. Have a look. Oh, I was just talking about needing to sell all this crap. Yes, all the things. You can have all the things. What is this? Oh, those are probably good. And all this. Goodbye stuff. I don't need that either. I don't use things. I'll keep the blue stuff. It's probably good. I'll keep that paper just in case. Oh, was that lockpicks? I shouldn't have done that. And what other crap do I have to sell? Here we go. Yeah. Look at all this crap I can get rid of. Okay. I'll keep the books because I think I can learn the spells if I ever decide to. Yeah. Well, it's money. Okay, do I need to buy anything from you? Camping supplies. Always. All you have are these potions. I don't use potions. What's this? Blackson. A common sight in the Deerwood. Blackson fashioned from... It's a liquor. Okay. No. Trade. You can have all my crap. Lovely. I want to talk to the... Oh, it's so cute. The Xarab jabbers unintelligibly. Oh, I wish they were all nice. Why do I have to kill them if they're so cute and lovable? In their own creepy little way. I wonder if this person's gonna be some kind of quest later. Or if they're just some random person living on the beach. So odd. Oh, here's more things. Oh, why do you have to attack me? Why can't we just be friends?
Brave thou Philogili.
Just didn't run at me with a sword.
How about we take a break?
I don't know why you keep saying that. I'm not gonna take a break. It's a cave. I guess I will go in the cave. It does make you wonder though, since here's this lady sitting outside this cave, just happy as a clam, with a, no pun intended, with a little Zarup dude friend. But here's all these Zarups running around, wanting to kill things. Oh, it sounds like there's some toadstools in here. Yep, what did I tell you? Sporlings, excuse me. They always sound so sad when they die.
Parathis! Leave it to me!
Oh my goodness, that little spoiler went into a billion.
You're not getting through me.
Moss and mold cover the bones like a blanket. They smell earthy and wet. There's a lot of dead people in here. Arbalest. Sure. Lockpick. Yay. Was that it? There's nothing else in here? Yeah, I guess that's it. Well, that was anticlimactic on a way. I figured this cool cave would have a lot of stuff in it. Instead, it just has a bunch of dank spores. Okay. Okay, let's go find these people that those dwarven fisher people talked about. Right over here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, there's something in this eyeball. Oh, more of this. I met a helpful Deerwood woman while in Gilded Vale. She was an invaluable guide during my time in that sorry village. Yeah, no one seems to like Gilded Vale. So me and this woman parted ways in the wilds near Megan's fort, but I gave her my amulet. Huh. So he gave his gloves to one person, his amulet to another person. I wonder if this is like some kind of tiny fetch quest that I could go on and find these things.
Brave thou
So weak and helpless, and murdering them. I mean,
What's the hurry? Let's relax a while.
You're not getting through me. Parathis!
There's a little something here. Clamshells and crab carapaces litter the corals. Someone had lunch. Oh, there's a dead guy. Ooh, a fine arbalist. Obama's letter. Oh, I wonder if this is Fulvano. How is it that so grand a journey as mine should lead me here? The people of the Deerwood call this pitiable lagoon a sight to see, but all I've experienced here is misfortune. I thought to explore the cavern by the waters, only to discover it was home to sporlings. Yeah, I murdered them. I went in to see the vaunted compass, and I lost the bulk of my letters when I tripped over some driftwood. And at last, I made it to inspect the dragon skulls nearby, only to be menaced by some foolish little Zarups. I will return to the Gilded Vale as soon as I catch my breath. At least the Xarps do not appear to have followed. Oh, it's out there. Who would be sitting here writing a letter? Oh well, interesting. I will take the letter. I guess we're going to make it. So we need to see the compass. Ah, this must be the compass. At the center of a ring of jagged stone, this boulder casts a long shadow across the sand as the sun moves overhead. A lovely sight. Would that we could something something. Oh, they seem to have said something inappropriate there. Maybe they didn't. I just didn't get to read it fast enough. Oh, there's a dude. But let's pillage things first. There's a lot of wrecked ships here. Ooh, amethyst. And another page. While traveling west towards Gilded Vale, I encountered a fellow traveler with some considerable intelligence. When we engaged in a pleasant conversation, it came to light that the poor fellow had the most execrable, wow, this is such a great vocabulary in this, pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets that he might better appreciate Vailian craftsmanship. May they serve him well, for he said he intended to cross the wilderness, known as the Black Meadow. I cannot imagine, but it is a pleasant place. Oh, okay, so boots, gloves, and something else that he gave someone. Who are you? You there. Did Commander Cliver send you? Why, he did.
Hello.
Oh, this is a woman, not a man. The woman sizes you up, squinting against the glare from the water. You've come from the Crucible Keep, I take it. I was told you have something for me. Yeah, before we get to that, why don't you tell me what's happening at Fleetbreaker Castle? Her eyes narrow, but she eventually shrugs. You're obviously helping Commander Cliver, so I suppose I can tell you. The High Justice has been gathering forces there. This mess with the Legacy, the unrest, and the man-eating corpses all over Deerwood. Well, it isn't going away anytime soon. And the Desens are using this as an opportunity for a power grab. Wait, a man eating corpses? What? She straightens. We've got to build up strength to defend Deerwood as well as our position here. And with these Forge Knights at our disposal, we'll be unstoppable. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. But okay, here's the research. Hope you use it well. Excellent. I should get this back to the High Justice before. She looks over her shoulder at a sound of approaching footsteps. Too late. Get ready. Okay, well, she took the research. Oh, who are these people? Hateabald. That's a wonderful name. This man's face is twisted into a snarl. Are you mad? You hold the secrets to one of the foulest examples of animancy, and you want to hand it over to the Crucible Knights? He shakes his head. It's an abomination. Caged souls used as weapons, and you'd give these silk stockings to and you'd give these silk stockings an army of them. Yes. Look, I'm just trying to get him with the Duke and tell him how it's not animancy that's the problem. It's these leaden key, but you don't. That's the story. So he raises his axe, tightening his grip around the haft. I can't let you do this. The research must be destroyed. Monk requirement not met. Oh, I wonder what they would say. Something about peace, probably. Raise your weapon. Kill them all. Okay. I'm regretting my decision about the animancy. Like, he's got a
Brave thou
Varathus!
And that's how it's done.
what's it? Incarnation.
Leave it to me!
I mean, he does have a point. But, well, it's too late now. I need to get him with the Crucible Knights. And I have nothing against animancy. Or do I? I don't know. It's such a fake issue. Erin Roed wipes her blade on the lining of her cape. I'll take that as our cue to leave. With the Descents growing so bold, there's no time to waste. She strides back towards the waiting boat. Give my regards to the commander, and watch her back out there. Okay. I have done this thing. For good or ill, I have done it. We will now have an army of animancy drones, essentially, in the hands of the Crucible Knights. Let's see. Let's see faster. This is easy. Wait, do I need to... Have I tried to start building something else? No, but I can do something. Ooh, Bright Hollow Courtyard Pool. That sounds nice. But I think there's probably more important things. Yeah, this is the next thing on the list. I'll do that. It's a thing.
Slow down. We got time to catch our breath.
Oh, a wanted criminal by the name of Neri. Oh, come back. A wanted criminal by the name of Neri the Deft Hand has arrived at the stronghold seeking aid in fleeing the Deerwood. Oh. Do I need to make a decision? Oh. But he's a wanted criminal. Bad visitor. Yes, okay. Lovely. But I've got Duran doing stuff, so... not much I can do about that until Duran returns. Oops. Wrong button. Let's go to here. Oh. What? What? I've returned to the Crucible Keep only to find that the Forge Knights have run amok. The Crucible Knights seem to be fighting a losing battle. Oh. Am I surprised? I figured this would go poorly.
Brave thou art,